Turkey, entering through Kapıkule. So we departed last Friday from Paris, and with 66 passengers, we traveled and stopped over in Budapeşte. We had a beautiful Danube cruise with our passengers. Then we went to Bucharest. We had another stop. We have 2 passengers who disembarked there. So we're arriving this morning in Turkey with 64 passengers. And this was the first trip of the year. We're going to have another one late September, so we'll arrive early October in Turkey. And it's always a pleasure to be doing this historical and mythic trip of the Venice Simplon-Orient-Express since Paris all the way to Istanbul.
And Turkey is actually one of my favorite countries because I watch all of your Turkish television shows, believe that or not. And this trip has been the most amazing thing in the world, to go through all of these countries that I didn't know much about, and that because of their history and us studying them as young people in the United States, I find it fascinating to have gone through these former communist countries. But yet, my most exciting part was to come here to Istanbul because I love it, and I love all of the history involved in Istanbul. I'm also looking for İngan Akurak and Kavank because I'm quite in awe of them. We're going to go on the Bosphorus on a boat ride, and we are going to go to all of the sites, all the touristy sites, and there are a lot of them, and to the bazaar at some point, and everything there is to offer.
I'm very happy to be here in Turkey. I arrived this morning on the Orient Express from Paris. It's been a 5-day journey, and it's been a very beautiful journey, and very happy to be here and looking forward to seeing Istanbul. I was there over 30 years ago when I was in 40 years, almost 40 years, when I was in school, and so much culture in Istanbul. I'm of Lebanese descent, so I was very happy to see the folkloric dancers and hear the drums. I know the steps, and it's a beautiful culture, and we share a lot with the Lebanese culture. And it's a beautiful day here in Turkey. I even see the Cedar of Lebanon behind me here, and mentioned dozens of times in the Bible. And this is a very historic land, and I'm looking forward to partaking in the history and the culture of Turkey.